Given that y equals a tan bx plus c has a period of pi by 4 radians, and it passes through the point 0, -2, and pi by 16, 0, find the value of each of the constants a, b, and c. Well, the standard tangent has a period of pi. The b in here always tells you how many complete curves you'll get in pi. So if the period is pi by 4, we're going to get 4 complete versions of the curve, or 4 complete waves, within pi by 4. So that tells me straight away that b is equal to 4. Now, normally, tan of 0 is equal to 0. So if it goes through 0, -2, the whole curve must have moved down by 2 units. And that tells me that c is -2. So we found b is 4, we found c is -2. So we've got this point left, pi by 16, 0. And so far we have a tan 4x take away 2. So 0 is equal to a tan 4 pi by 16 is pi by 4 take away 2, and tan pi by 4 is equal to 1. So 0 equals a minus 2, telling me that a is equal to 2. Okay, so next part is, on the axes below, draw the graph of y equals 2 cos 3x plus 1 for values of x between -2 pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3. So let's just put some points on here. So let's say x is 0. We know the cosine of 0 is 1. Multiply that by 2 and we get 2, and then add 1. So in actual fact it's going to go through this point here. At pi by 6, 3 pi by 6 is pi by 2. The cosine of pi by 2 is 0. Times that by 2, we've still got 0. Add 1 is 1. So pi by 6, 1. Then if we go to pi by 3, 3 pi by 3 is pi. So cosine of pi is -1 times 2, -2, add 1, -1. Now we can see the pattern now. So it must come back to there and back to there. And over here, it's going to go here, and then here, and back to there, and back to there. And since we know the shape of the curve, it's going to go something like this. Now, using the graph or otherwise, find the exact solutions of 2 cos 3x plus 1 squared equals 1 in this region. Well, if you square 1 or -1, you get 1. So it's saying 2 cos 3x plus 1 is equal to 1, or 2 cos 3x plus 1 is equal to -1. And we can certainly read those from the graph. That's at pi by 2. That's, sorry, negative pi by 2, pi by 6, pi by 6, and pi by 2. So those are all the places it's equal to 1. And then -1 there and there. So we get negative pi by 2, negative pi by 3, pi by 6, pi by 6, pi by 3, and pi by 2.